Hey guys, so Dr. Burks here. So we're going to be doing part B for this experiment on mass and measurement. So in part B, we're going to be measuring the volume of water using 3 different techniques. So we're going to use a beaker, a graduated cylinder, and a volumetric pipette to measure out 10 milliliters of water. And then you're going to determine which one is the most accurate, which one delivers the most accurate volume of water. So we're going to start by using a beaker. So this is a 50 ml beaker like Dr. Hines used in part A of this experiment. So what we're going to do is we're going to weigh this, and then we're going to measure out 10 mils of water, and we're going to weigh it again. And then from the difference in those volumes, or those difference in those masses, we can determine what volume of water was delivered. All right, so we're going to measure the mass of this beaker first. So we're going to make sure that our balance is 0, which it already is. So then we'll put our beaker on here, and you'll record this mass into your lab. All right, so now we've got the mass of the empty beaker. Now, step 2, we're gonna fill it up to the 10 milliliter line on this beaker. So you can see that there's a line for 10, 20, 30, and 40 milliliters. So we're gonna fill it up to this 10 milliliter line. So we've got a beaker of water right here, as well as a pipette. So we can use the pipette to kind of get closer volumes. So I'm just gonna kind of fill it close to 10 milliliters. So you can see that's a little under 10 mils. So I'll use the pipette here to kind of add a little more dropwise, a little more slowly. So then we get it to there is about the 10 milliliter line. So now we've gotten our 10 milliliters of water into our beaker. We're now gonna weigh this again using the same balance we used before. So we'll put this on the balance, and you'll record this mass as well. All right, so now we've gotten the mass of our beaker that's empty and the mass of the beaker with 10 milliliters of water. So now you'll then subtract those two in step 3 to calculate the total mass of water that was delivered into the beaker. And then you'll use the density to then calculate the volume of water that is inside of the beaker. And so that's it for measuring out water with a beaker. Next, we'll measure that out with a graduated cylinder.